YTPC, Padre Piper coming to you via the virtual airwaves of YouTube to say hello, YouTube Pipe community. So blessed that you're giving me a chance to share some time with you today. I'm just charged up, man. It's like I'm recording this on Tuesday evening and I should be settling down and getting ready to go to bed, but I'm just charged up. And I'm going to tell you why. Lots of reasons. I'm going to get to the pipe-related one in just a moment. But the real reason is I just finished a beautiful Vespers church. That's Vespers, not Vespa for the Vroom Vroom folks. Now, that's over on the Padre Rider channel. Vespers, that's an evening prayer service in the Anglican tradition. I guess in other traditions as well. I think other folks call it that as well. But we had tonight just a wonderful, it was our Thanksgiving-themed Vespers, and we were blessed to have the Bishop of the Sudan, right? I mean, this is a part of the world like people just don't know about. It's just crazy what's going on over there, you know? And, man, he blessed us with a message tonight about what it means to just to live through rough times in life. And we think, oh, I got it rough, you know, like, I don't know, maybe I won't have enough money for Christmas gifts this year. That's a first world problem. Or, you know, I can't keep my pipe lit. Well, that's a first world problem too. Man, I tell you what, the crazy persecution kind of stuff that's going on over there, I don't want to get into it, but that's why I'm so hyped up, because man, this guy just fed us tonight. So, listen, the other reason I'm all hyped up, Briar Report, BriarReport.com. Go on over there because I'm just so blessed that Briar Report, Phil is such a great guy. And Phil reached out to me and said, hey, would you work with me? Would you work with me to do the big 2018 Briar Report Christmas giveaway? And I said, no, I have to think about that. I said, of course, are you crazy? Of course, absolutely. So I'm just hyped up on that too, because I just recorded a little promo video to go over on his site. I don't know if he's gonna like it. I don't even know if it's gonna go up. If it doesn't, that's no big deal. But I'm telling you what, you need to go over to BriarReport.com to find out when, the exact time, Padre is going to be doing the Black Friday video live on YouTube to tell you all about the Briar Report 2018 Christmas giveaway, how you can register to be a part of it, what you have to do. And I'm telling you, this is going to be the easiest giveaway in the history of the YTPC. And it's going to be one of the greatest giveaways. I wish I could tell you today what you're going to get. But it's coming. You're going to find out on Black Friday. Man, and it's good. It is so cool. All right, and the other reason I'm so charged up, there's a bunch of reasons, actually. I keep looking into the camera, and I keep seeing this horribly gray beard and mustache. And I got to tell you, I'm so touched by the amount of people in the last video who chimed in and gave me the support. And they said, don't worry about the gray, man. That's just life. It's just part of it, you know. Don't dye that beard. Although Sir James said, cut that thing off. I wish I would, but I might have to slice this video because I need to read you what Sir James wrote me in an email, because it was the funniest thing ever. And I'm realizing I'm recording on the very phone that would go to the email. We'll get to that. If I remember, I'll splice it in, because it really was some funny stuff. But here it is. I've got that email printed out from old Sir James. This guy never ceases to make me laugh. I mean, he's a fun old guy. I love getting communications from him. We email back and forth. We talk about pipes and tobacco and motorcycles and all kinds of fun stuff. Here's what he says about my last video where I was complaining about the grayness of my beard. He says, hey, and this is a guy you gotta remember, he does not like facial hair. And he gives me crud every time. Every fall when I grow a beard, he says, well, my friend, it looks like your time has come. No matter what you say, you can't wash the gray away. It shall increase from day to day. You can walk, you can talk, but it's here to stay. So all I can say, tough. That's what Sir James says. He says, tough. He says, so here's the deal. Cut that crap off, thine handsome kisser, and rejoice and be glad that the good Lord bless thee with good looks. Why mess up what God has created? Now, I told you Sir James was a funny guy. He also needs an eye appointment with his eye doctor because I don't know where he gets this handsome kisser and good looks bit from. But thank you, Sir James. You know I love you, my friend. Another reason I'm so charged up, man, that beard, I tell you, I've got to go. Here's the other thing. I need a haircut. I mean, I need a haircut in a bad kind of way. I've got to go to Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday with the family, and I really am looking homeless. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with me. I guess there's some people who like to be homeless, or maybe they just like the homeless look. But man, this bad beard that's coming in this year with the need for... Here's why I need a haircut. I missed my appointment, all right? I got a little touch of the ADD. And so when there's this one gal who cuts my hair because she's totally gifted, and I've got bad hair. Let's just be honest about that. And so like she's the only one who can kind of handle it. And what happens is like right after getting a haircut, I look so dumb. I mean, dumber than I normally look. And then about maybe around day 3, I have about 8 good hours of hair stuff happening. And then it just goes away again. And then it just gets progressively worse. And there comes a point in time where I'm in the mirror trying to like throw product in there. And I'm going, must be time for a haircut. And I'll go, and I used to look inside my wallet because she'd write down a little thing on a card, and I'd put it in my wallet. Oh yeah, I've got to remember I'm going to get my next haircut. Because when I leave one haircut, she gives me an appointment for the next one. And I started putting it in my phone. Somehow or another, it didn't make it into the phone. So I didn't get the reminder that I'm supposed to get. And so I'm like going, man, what's wrong with this hair? And so I text her and I said, did I miss an appointment? She's like, yeah, like 3 weeks ago. I'm like, you just let me miss it? What? I could have been dead. You didn't even call to see if I'm okay? She's like, I figured, you'd get tired of looking at your bad hair and you'd call me. And so that's really what happened. And it's bad. Now I got to go through Thanksgiving dinner with the homeless man looking beard and the bad hair. It's just crazy. Hey, look, one thing I wanted to get to in this video, even my crosses. I'm wearing my pectoral cross because I just got out of Vespers again from... But anyway, look, let me get to the point. I've ordered some tobaccos, and they came in, and I just got to show them to you. I want to find out if any of you know anything about these or have had them or what your thoughts are. I have, in the past, I don't know, year or so, really been moving toward the Virginias. I'm just loving the Virginias, and especially red Virginias and that whole McClellan thing, and But anyway, so look, I put in an order, and I said this in the last video. The one good thing that's come out of the demise of McClellan is the opportunity to try other tobacco blends and blenders, right? Other brands. And so I'm going to give the C&D Virginias a try. And so I ordered 4. I want to show them to you in this box opening. The box has already been opened. You saw it through the packing paper and such. So let's take a look at what old Padre has ordered here. And I'm just going to read to you what the tin says and what the tobacco reviews. Is probably going to be the same thing. But I want to know from you if you've had any of these and what your thoughts are. And the first one is, this is one that really caught my attention. Cornell & Diehl. It's called Manhattan Afternoon. Manhattan Afternoon. It's from their Simply Elegant series. They sold it to me anyway. Apparently you don't have to be simply elegant. You just have to be simple, and they'll sell it to you. This is a straight Virginia. Apparently it's got a little bit of a casing on it, which is like a honey topping. Yeah, so we'll see. It says Cornell & Diehl's Manhattan Afternoon is naturally sweet golden Virginia leaf with a drop of honey sliced into flakes. Yummy, yummy, and I'm so digging the C&D artwork Isn't that cool on the can? All right. What else did Padre order here? This one is C&D's Red Carpet. C&D Red Carpet. This is also from the Simply Elegant series. What does it say? It says the perfect blend of red Virginias and Perique pressed and sliced into flake form. So this is a vapor. You know, I said vapor one time in a tobacco shop in Baton Rouge, and the owner, was a lady, she kind of wagged her finger in my face and kind of told me off. I said, don't call them vapors. Makes it sound like those people who vape. I said, well, what do you call them? She said, Virginia Periques. I said, yes, ma'am. So, Virginia Perique, for the lady who was mean to me in Baton Rouge. This is Red Carpet. Can't wait to give it a try. C&D Simply Elegant series. What else did I get here? How about this one called Sunday Picnic? Now, this is one I've watched for a long time, and something scared me a few years ago from buying it. I don't know if I read on tobaccoreviews.com that somebody said, oh, it's got a lot of nicotine, and I don't know. Something scared me away from it, but I'm going to try it. I just love that tin art. Isn't that just so cool? Well, what does it say? It says deep. No, that's the wrong one. Golden Virginias are combined with Perique and Izmir Turkish for a delicious and memorable flake tobacco. Sunday Picnic. All right, and number 4, this is the last one. So I've got 4 tins that I'm going to have to be trying. Interlude. And again, some great artwork on that tin. Interlude from C&D. Deep Red Virginias. Oh, kissed with a touch of honey to develop the natural sweetness of the leaf, then sliced into flakes. How dare someone call the church this hour of the night and interrupt me while I'm trying to make a YTPC video. So I'm guessing that's either an emergency, a wrong number, or robocall. And I'm putting my money on robocall. But we'll get to it in a moment. Because if it's really an emergency, anybody who needs me, it's got my cell phone number. And since the camera's not shaking, I didn't get a phone call from them. So anyway, hey, that's me. That's what I wanted to show you. My 4 new backies from, where did I get those from? I got them from the tobacco people. This order came from, how do you pronounce that? Laudici? Laudici? I'm hooked on phonics. What do I know? It says Smoking Pipes. That's who I got it from. SmokingPipes.com. I can't wait to give those a shot, see what that's all about. Really been loving the Virginias. But heading into Thanksgiving, and again, folks, Black Friday, my time. I just told you that. I just realized. Did I tell you the time? Maybe I shouldn't have told you the time, huh? I don't know. Go over to BriarReport.com. Find out when this exclusive video for the BriarReport.com 2018 Christmas giveaway is going to be taking place on Padre's channel. You can find out on Briar Report, and I'm going to see you on Black Friday. Padre Piper wishing you and yours a happy Thanksgiving, as well as God's peace, grace, and blessings.